Here comes Harvey into the zone. Number 2 takes a shot to the glove side. Saved by the goalie. Rebound. Puck alive and then blown dead.
Nice pressure there by the Fusion. Brought it down. Harvey had a good look at it. Took a shot. A nice play there by the Eau Claire Area Stars goaltender to keep Harvey out of the net on that one.
A little bit of a mad dash, boys, to get over here from the next door rink, but I think we made it. I think we're live. Withers with the draw, wins it back to Larimore. Larimore pops it into the zone. Larimore keeps it in. Puck goes down below the goal line. Puck stays low. Looks like you got Lilia Lansing, Harper Withers, and Ronning, number 6.
Ella Ronning, the junior.
Oh, here's a little bit of a one-on-one by the Stars. Hattie Van Rance there to defend the play. Fusion able to defend there. Withers trying to get the puck going through the neutral zone. Didn't quite get there. Full change by the Fusion. Icing call.
Fuse just trying to clear the zone there to send it all the way down. It'll be an icing. D-zone draw coming up here for the Fuse with 13:52 to go here in the first period. It'll be Knowles out there with Rutten. Looks like the defenders are Lansing, Liliana Lansing out there as well with Kaylee Barris.
Back to the point. Number 22 goes to take a shot. Fakes out Lacey Knowles. Puck goes to the other side. Shot wide. Lily Wang in net for the Fusion. Stars working hard to keep the puck into the zone, but looks like it's cleared. Little regroup by the Stars. Ulick passes wide to Pellinger, but puck gets chipped back into the zone. One Stars player is attacking here, and she is unable to hold the zone. Nikki Bell out there now for the Fusion, working it hard into the zone.
Sticks flying everywhere.
Yeah, a little bit of a chaotic shift here.
If the guy from the Allstate commercials that plays Mayhem, if he ever needs a day off, we're just going to give it to Mickey Bell. She's Mayhem wherever she goes.
Mayhem Bell. All right, puck stopped right at the blue line by the Stars, but Esme Harvey tries to get the puck back to their defense, but nothing comes of it. Stars out in front, shots, score!
Goal.
Yeah.
Great play there by the Stars forward to take it behind the net. Just fired it up right in the slot, and number 9 was waiting for it. Just so you know, Eric, this is just the varsity roster, so these numbers for Eau Claire, the Eau Claire roster, those aren't the players. So Don't worry about, we're not going to call out the Eau Claire players, but we just don't have a JV roster for them. But great play there by the Stars, setting your temp right up front. An awesome shot.
Scoring for the Stars.
Puck won back by the Fusion, back to Van Rance, who pops it up to Withers. Withers taking the puck wide, trying to handle it, stays on it, wraps it around to Liliana Lansing. Stars trying to push the puck out of the zone, they get it. Van Rance pops it right back in, Fusion tag up, and go to work here. Another regroup. Larimore to Van Rance. Van Rance up to Lansing. Withers carrying it in. Looking to get maybe something down deep here. Takes a shot from the side. Follows her shot around. Looking up. Around the top of the circles. Looking at some space. Takes a shot. Out in front. Cross check in the back and the front. Refs don't call it.
Yeah, big cross check out front there. Nice job there by Harper Withers. Just kind of trying to find some time, trying to find some space, just skating it around there, looking for an opening, gets a good shot off front. Danny was up front there to finish it off, but boy, took a big shot to the back.
Kylan Rutten to take the face-off, wins it to Pellinger. Pellinger back to Gulick. Gulick tries to pop it back to Pellinger. Pellinger gets the puck back. Stars clear. Barris looking for some space. Over to Gulick. Bulick to Pellinger. Pellinger in hot pursuit. Bulick trying to keep it in. Doesn't happen. Puck comes out to Wang. Wang plays the puck. No icing. Stars with some time there, but give the puck back to the Fusion. Rutten gets the puck deep, and it looks like 4 new skaters for the Fusion come on the ice. Harvey coming in around the back of the net with some speed, head up, looking, reverse to McKenna. McKenna tries to take a shot, goalie saves it. Looks like you have Harvey, Bell, and Schultz forward line out there right now. Larimore and Van Rance playing defense. Fusion with some time. Kind of letting things develop. Stars come away with it. Stars deep in their zone. Schultz with it. Takes it to the center of the ice. Coming in 1-on-2. Little fancy move. Gets a shot off. Glove saved by the goalie.
Really like Schultz' move there. Crossed the blue line. Knew she was all alone. Got to the middle. Got a shot off looking for that glove side corner. And nice play there by the Eau Claire area goaltender. Just getting that glove up and knocking it down. Nice move there by McKenna Schultz. Withers to take the draw now for the Fusion. Stars trying to clear it out.
Puck drops back to Van Rance. She's got one Stars player coming in pretty fast on her. She kind of reverses it back around. Stars try to pass out to their point. Nothing happens. Oh, interception by number 9 of the Stars. Weaving through some traffic here, gets the puck to the side. Puck goes deep. Looks like we have Bulick there, try to get the puck out. Stopped by the Stars at the point. Here's 6. 6 trying to get something going towards the net. Defended by Barris. Barris over to 24. Wang tries to make a save, just couldn't quite do it with the glove. Stars up 2-0.
Yeah, just a little bit too much puck movement there. Fusion defenders just kind of got caught up there, that puck. It's one of those times where you just got to get it out and get it into the safe areas, and that puck was just bounced around the net too many times and just got past Lily.
I don't know who it was, but somebody has put the puck right in front of the net for the Stars, but popped it in. Dumb question, but is this the same team we played last night?
I believe it is, yes.
They look different. There's something about them that's different.
Yes. I was gone last night on a business trip, but I believe it is the same team we played last night.
All right. Well, they go up quick. 2-0 lead on the Fusion. Fusion not quite used to playing from down so far this season. So let's see them claw their way back.
We were down 2-0 against Hastings. I think that's the only time we've been down 2-0 all year.
Yep.
Won that game 3-2.
Icing the call. Puck dropped down in the Stars zone. Harvey to take the drop. Harvey wins it back to Larimore. Larimore over to Van Ranst. Schultz takes it herself, hops it in down below the goal line. Harvey getting it back to the point. Van Ranst with some time. Puck rims around to the other side. Stars are on it. Schultz trying to get her stick moving there, trying to get something going. But puck exit the zone, and we have like a 1-on-1 here. Oh, Stars player couldn't handle the puck, so Schultz takes it down below her goal line. Coming through the neutral zone with some speed, crosses the red line, gets a puck on net, goes for a change. Got a whistle here.
Hughes will get an opportunity to put a fresh 5 on. The Stars will put a fresh 5 on as well. 7:36 left here in the first period. It is the Fusion down 2-0 to the Stars. They'll bring out Withers, along with Lansing and Knowles. Defenders are going to be Gulick and Barris.
Withers wins the puck back, but the Stars player is able to get to it. She is trying to handle the puck in the corner. Pops over to Lansing. Withers trying to get something going. Out in neutral zone here. With some speed. Looking like the plan is to kind of get the puck low and deep in the zone, and she draws a penalty, it looks like. Maybe
yeah, Withers has been zooming around with the puck a lot here tonight, and that time there, just the hustle, just the movement draws a penalty, and the Fusion will get an opportunity here on the power play with 7:07 to go in the first period. Get an opportunity to get back in this game right now, down by 2. They've got a great power play, and that power play team out on the ice right now for the Fusion.
Harvey winged by Barris, and I think that's Bell.
Minor penalty assessed to the Stars, number 33, Emily Heckes, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of penalty, 7:53 in the first.
All right, sounds like the Stars got a roughing penalty, so 2 minutes here, or 1:45 left on the power play. Here comes Harvey. She's got Barris and Bell with her. Bell staying wide. Puck down deep. Bell with it, out front. Looks to her point. Van Rant 16 with some time. Stars not over pursuing here, playing more of a box formation on the penalty kill. Fusion kind of playing their normal penalty kill, trying to get the puck down low in that reverse umbrella type of formation. Here's Bell out in front. Couldn't get a stick on it. Puck back out to Van Ranst. Van Ranst pops it back to Bell. Bell trying to get the puck in the corner, back to Harvey. We got 50 seconds left in the power play here. Harvey playing quarterback, looking for a passing lane, looking for someone to shoot the puck. Rims it around to Van Ranst. Van Ranst to Gulick, excuse me. Gulick to Bell. Bell looks, fires, save. Back to Bell. Back to Harvey. Harvey, a little trickery, tries to sneak it in. Not quite. 23 seconds left to play in the power play.
Yeah, Esme tried to sneak that one in between the post and the shoulder, but got kind of in the armpit area of the goaltender. Goalie's got a lot of cloth there, a lot of clothing to knock that one down, able to settle that puck down and keep the Fusion out of the net. 5.5 to go here in the first period. Fusion down 2-0. 23 seconds left in the power play.
All right, Stars able to exit the zone with 15 seconds left in the power play. Hellinger brings it in, gets past one, looks to shoot, high, wide. Larimore keeps it in, couple seconds left here.
Full strength.
Stars are back to full strength, 5-on-5 hockey.
You know, a shot like that by Pellinger, it was wide, didn't hit net, but I think the coaches like to see that rather than the center mass shot right in the chest of the goaltender. She was aiming for a spot, just missed it.
Yep. Makes sense. Puck to the net, covered by the goaltender. And we'll have a offensive zone drop here with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game.
Shot there from Addie Larimore from the point. Addie does a really good job shooting those pucks through traffic and getting them to the net. Did it right there.
Looks like Schultz maybe to take the draw there. No, that's not Schultz, sorry, it's Rutten. Lansing and Knowles trying to work towards the net. Stars playing some tough defense. Puck comes out, a little bit of a regroup here. Barris looks up, dumps the puck in. Fusion loop right back around. Lansing covering at D, puts the puck towards the net. Oh, rebound. Lansing gets her own rebound. Looks like may hit a Fusion player, didn't quite make it to the net. Here come the Stars. Barris. Head up, out of the zone, through the neutral zone. She's got nobody with her. Fusion are going for a change. Defended by the Stars. Here's Gulick. Gulick looking up. Has a couple of forwards next to her to her right. Takes a shot to the goal. Saved by the goaltender.
Yeah, Audrey, nice shot from way out. I think we're out shooting them tonight, but you know, the Stars have just had a couple of really big opportunities right in front of our net. But we've had the pressure many times here tonight, just haven't quite yet been able to solve the puzzle of the Eau Claire area goaltender.
Harvey out there with Schultz and Bell. Schultz puts it towards the net. Goes just wide, puck's down below the goal line now. Bell, puck gets out to Harvey. Harvey, a little stick work in front. Schultz around the back or attempted to get it to Bell. Comes out to Larimore. Larimore gets it back in. Puck ends up in the stick of the Stars, and the Stars get it deep for an icing. Puck will come back the other way.
Both teams will get a chance to swap them out there. The Stars had already changed their Ds out, but they'll change the forwards out. Fuse will get the forwards out here on this change. 3:06 to go. First period down 2-0. Harper Withers to take the draw for the Fuse.
Withers, I think, won the draw. Not quite sure. Puck goes to the net and goalie covers pretty easily.
So
big shout out to Emma Larson today. I see her walking back and forth here with her skate guards on. Don't know what that's all about. But maybe
they said they might put her in. They said stand by. We'll see what we might put you in.
Yeah, big shout out. She got her first varsity goal today. That's a super cool moment for her. Been a great season by Larson so far. Playing both varsity and JV. Here's Larimore with a huge slash to the face. Did you see that?
I didn't. I was looking down the ice. Sorry.
About 3 feet away from the ref. He didn't call it. Out to the point for the Stars. Rutten's on it. Rutten to Withers. Withers tries to get it past the defender. No icing called. Puck comes out to Gulick. Gulick looks to get it deep.
That was an experienced play right there. Audrey crossed the center stripe before she dumped. She took those 2 strides she needed, got it down deep.
All right, puck out into the neutral zone. Barris with her head up, out to Gulick. Gulick looks to get it to Pellinger, and who may have been, what, offsides?
Offsides, I believe.
Yeah.
They're going to bring it all the way back to where that pass originated, though. It'll come back to this near side dot.
Neutral zone drop here. Harvey's going to take it. Tries to win it over to Schultz. Number 9 from the Stars come up with it. Fusion all over her. Here comes Bell. Tries to get it around. Puck comes out to Barris. Barris pops it up to Schultz. Schultz can't handle it. Ooh, centering pass by number 9 of the Stars. Puck gets to Harvey. Harvey makes it around 1, but gets tripped or kind of held up there, but no call by the refs. Actually, sorry, yep, call by the refs. Maybe tripping.
Trailing official had the call. Just kind of waiting for Eau Claire to get the touch there. Hey, one of the cool things about that varsity game tonight, though, was the Fusion scored 5 goals, 5 different scorers. So very, very balanced scoring all season long. They've got 3 girls in the top 4, I believe, in scoring in the Big Rivers Conference. And, 5 different scorers, 5 goals in that varsity game.
Harvey takes the draw. Tries to get the puck back to the point. Ends up with Bell. Bell working the puck around the back, looking for a passing lane. Goes around top of the circles. Unable to handle the puck, goes out of the zone. Waits for people to tag up, and they do, so she goes right back in. Got Barris, kind of in the shooter position, if you will. Here's Van Rance. Van Rance puts it to net. Rebound out front. No, nothing. Bell. Ooh, centering pass there by Barris, but Harvey couldn't get her stick down. Puck trying to be kept into the zone here by Van Rance, who puts it to the net, and goalie covers.
Fusion had a really good look at it there. The goaltender was on the far side of the net. Mickey came down, had a wide open net in front of her, but a couple of Eau Claire defenders just got the stick on stick, took that opportunity away, and Eau Claire is still keeping the Fusion with the goose egg up on the scoreboard. 20 seconds to go here in the first period. Fusion trailing it 2-1, but on the power play.
Withers out to Pellinger. Pellinger is playing defense here in this kind of second power play shift, I think is what this is. Saved by the goalie. Goalie's having a good game so far today.
Yeah, she's playing really well. Fusion have put a lot of shots on her. I would guess that we got to be approaching, we're well over 10, maybe approaching 15 right now. But so far, the Fuse have not been able to solve this goaltender.
Stars win the face-off back. They look to clear, which they do. And that's it for the first period.
Saves at the end of the first. 16 from Beck, 3 from Lane.
Yeah, 16 shots.
One by Perkins, one by Benson.
16 shots on net for the Fusion, but no goals. 5 shots on net for the Stars, and they've been able to put 2 of them in. So the puck has definitely been in the right area for the Fusion to score goals, but so far tonight just haven't been able to find the back of the net. They'll open the second period here with 41 seconds of power play time unless they can score. But yeah, they've had their opportunities. They just got to get that puck in the right spot, get something set up, and I think it's one of these games, the way that they're playing, I think if they can get one to go in, that momentum can really swing, kind of get things going. But sometimes it's just tough to break the seal.
Yeah, sometimes, but I mean, I think this is a good position for them to be in. I think it's a good coaching moment. Like I said, these girls are used to playing up by 6-7 points.
Yep.
And I didn't say that 6-7 on purpose.
we can do 6-7 if you want.
No, I didn't say it on purpose, man. But so this is good.
Yeah,
good for them to kind of get some work in playing from behind.
Good challenge, some pushback out there, and some little bit of a challenge for them.
We got the varsity crew hanging out right next to us here. As you can see, Lily Middle there, a couple other folks. Getting a lot of, looks like we're getting a lot of, spending a lot of money at the snack bar.
KG, they usually have to come and watch the game before they get to play. This is probably really nice for them. They get to hang out, relax, can eat whatever they want, don't have to worry about going out and playing a game after the JV games. This is probably a special treat for these varsity players.
Yeah. Yes, I will have the cheese sauce with the pretzel. Thank you.
Yes, I will. How about a Coke tonight instead of something healthier to drink?
Sure, bring it on.
Not going to have to go out there.
All right, about to start the second period. Eric Withers here, joined by Chris Larson. We've got Adam Lindis on camera, doing a little bit of a.
Emma's out there on the ice now, so.
Oh, there we go.
They said you got to suit them up. Get out there.
All right, we got Emma Larson. She checks in here playing wing. Emma Larson played two periods for the varsity, or was it all 3?
I think they played all 3. Dexheimer's out there as well. Lila played all 3 as well. I think they both played. So that's why they didn't play in the first period. Yep. They can play the last 2 of this one.
All right, so we have 2 kids out there on the ice right now that played for the varsity game just before this one. Looks like something's going on the Stars bench. They're talking to the ref. I'm not sure if they're trying to figure out who's playing right now for the Fusion, but I think there was a goalie substitution.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's what they're figuring out. All right, here we go. Harvey on the draw. Center ice. Wins the puck back to Dexheimer. Dexheimer looks up to Larson. Larson. Here comes the Fusion, kind of a 3-on-2. Harvey knocked off the puck there. Puck goes into the corner. Harvey and Bell fighting in the corner. playing with a little bit of urgency here. That's not Bell, sorry, that's Larson. Van Rance walks it up, shot, deflection, nothing. Stars come up with it.
It was a great play there by Hattie. She had a lot of space, she took it. A lot of kids would take that shot prematurely. She had space and time, take the space and time.
Stars are at full strength.
All right, full strength for the Stars. Here's Larson, walks it in, tries to get to the center. Ferris down low. Out in front, but nobody there. Stars look up, but not before a little back check there by Esme Harvey. Handled by the Fusion. Looks like the puck may have touched a player coming off the ice here, but no call.
That definitely could have been too many because it touched the skater. She was getting onto the bench, and the other player had obviously already been on the ice. So,
well, refs may have a hot date after this game here, and they may want to, get things moving a little bit faster. But
one of those things where sometimes you kind of look the other way and say, "Let's play hockey."
All right, still chatting here at the bench with the Stars team here. Looks like the Stars get their lines right. And Withers to take the draw. Withers wins the draw back. Hellinger up to Lansing. Lansing gets the puck in the zone. Good defensive play there by Lansing. Ronning on it. Puck kept in. Oh, looks like wasn't
Kaylee Lansing's out there.
Well, did Lansing play?
Lansing played varsity too.
Varsity, all right.
She's got 2 periods of eligibility, and she's out there in the blue line right now for the Fusion.
We have 2 Lansings on the ice right now, not related. Hellinger over, tries to make it over to Harper Withers. Harper taking it through the neutral zone. Gets the puck on her stick. Oh, gets it popped away. Back the other way. Icing's the call. Puck will come back into the Star zone.
So the Fusion will get an ozone draw here with 12:40 to go, trailing 2-0 in the second period, trying to crawl back into this one. There's no way to get 2 goals on 1 possession, so let's get 1 and we'll go from there. It'll be Dexheimer out there with Knowles and Rutten up front.
Back to the net. Lacey Knowles takes a shot, deflected. Dexheimer working the corner, puck out to, looks like Gulick. Gulick shoots, puck gets deflected high, hits the net.
Great low shot there from Gulick. That's what the coaches are looking for. They want to get that puck down low, get on the pad, get a deflection up front and score. We saw it in the varsity game, a couple goals like that. That's how you generate offense when pucks aren't going to the net. You get those shots low, you get those deflections, you get those dirty area goals.
Yeah. Garbage goals still count for a point. So
they don't ask how, they ask how many.
Another one there from, looks like Gulick. Lacey's on it. Tries to get it out to, looks like Garris. Back to Knowles. Knowles shot. Rebound. Trying to punch it in, and they do. Fusion goal.
Dexheimer coming in and lighting the lamp and getting the Fusion back into this one. Now down just 1 goal with 12:02 remaining in the second period. Dex, again, pucks bouncing around up front, looked very similar to how Eau Claire scored the 2 goals off the same net in the first period. Just get that puck bouncing around, get that goaltender moving, getting those legs up and down, you'll find a crease.
Scoring for the Fusion, number 31, Layla Dexheimer. All over.
Looks like a Van Rance and Larry Moore defensive duo here. Got a 2-on-1 for the Stars. Stars try to get in front of the net, but nothing comes of it. Puck in the corner. Picked up by Bell. Bell trips, and the ref makes the call, and looks like we'll have another power play.
So So real similar to how Harper drew a penalty earlier in the game. Just hustle, just getting out in front of the defense. Defense nowhere to go. They just get the stick and the skates. And now the Fusion power play will come back onto the ice here. 11:36 to go in the second period. Down 1, but they got their power play on the ice.
Yeah, you see, some players just have that gift of drawing penalties.
Speed helps.
Yep. Oh, Dan Rance to the net. Looks like a deflection. Here's Larson. Larson looking up, trying to get out in front to Barris. Barris wasn't able to get to it. Barris pops it back in deep for Harvey. Harvey down below the goal line, takes a little contact. Tries to get it out to the point, which comes back to her. Harvey taking it wide. Cycle to Larson. Larson out in front. Dexheimer shot, and oh, good save by the goalie. Larson almost popped one in.
Great shot from the point there by Dexheimer. Rebound came out. Larson had a shot at it. The goaltender able to close the door right in the nick of time. Keep the Fusion out of the net for right now. Stars will bring in a fresh 4 on the ice. The Fusion are going to keep their power play out there.
Oh. The Volgren sisters just walked in with about 5 pizzas. Looks like a Little Caesars.
That's a Big Rivers Conference Championship celebration.
Heck yeah, pizza party.
Nice play there by Dex.
Takes a shot. Ooh, blocked by Harvey. Tried to get his stick to deflect it, but ended up getting all of the puck. Larson with a dive to hold the puck in. Nice play there by Larson, but
got the bench going as well. That's what you want to do. Show those hustle plays, get everybody fired up.
no icing called because we're still on the power play. Puck cross ice pass from Dexheimer to Barris. Barris to Larson. Larson looks with some time. Shot scored!
Sniped it right through the legs of the defender, and it's a 2-2 game. The defender opened up, tried to get wide, and she put it right through her legs and right past the goaltender. It's 2-2 Fusion.
Great shot there by Larson. Great goal. So we've got a tie game now, 10.5 to play in the second period.
Nice play by Barris, too. Just getting it to her on the backhand. She got it back to the forehand, found her spot, and fired it in.
Yeah, it really started way back in our zone.
Absolutely.
It was Dexheimer, I think, to Barris across the ice. Barris up.
Number 10, Emma Larson with an assist from number 24, Kaylee Gibbs for 31, Layla Dexheimer on the power play.
Dexheimer and Barris on the assist, and just a thing of beauty coming up the ice.
Puck kept in.
I'll tell you what, if those pizzas are still there in 9.5 minutes, we might be going down there and celebrating with the girls.
Yeah, they
smell pretty
really
good.
Yeah, it's jinx. All right, Ronning to Lansing. Fusion trying to get something towards the net there, but nothing happening.
That one was real close to too many, too.
Here's Withers trying to get it in so she can change, which she does. Dexheimer coming out for Withers at the center position. Here's Hellinger and Rutten playing together here against the boards. Cross ice packs to Knowles. Knowles trying to get to it. Stars gain control, and the puck pops out. Looks like maybe it hits somebody on the Stars bench. Played one dead.
So we'll have a neutral zone draw here. 8:50 to go. Second period, 2-2 game. Fusion will bring out Schultz along with Bell and Harvey. Harvey will take the draw for the Fuse.
Puck one back by the Fusion. Puck makes it all the way back to the corner, but Barris on it. Snaps it up to Bell. Stars getting it towards the net, and a deflection and a score. ECA Stars with the same kind of crash the net and see if you can get it a rebound and pop it in. And now they're up 3-2.
Yeah, we've been talking about dirty goals tonight, and that's one of them right there. Just a bunch of bodies in front of the net and hope that puck springs loose. And knock it home, and the Stars retake the lead after the Fusion put 2 unanswered on the board. The Stars put another one in, so it's 3-2 Stars, 8:35 to go, second period.
Scoring for the Stars, number 9, Kennedy Benson with an assist from number 17, Peyton Kelshaw. Benson for Kelshaw. Got a goal, 6:25 in the second.
Stars able to get it out of the zone, but it's put right back in by the Fusion. Back out by the Stars. Schultz and Bell work in there together with Harvey on pursuit. Barris up to Bell. Bell brings it in, drops it to Harvey. Harvey, center of the ice, backhand. Oh, shot scored!
And there again, just getting that goaltender moving. Esme makes a great move, goes from the right side all the way to the other side of the ice. Backhand, puck bounces right to Mickey Bell, and Bell knows exactly what to do with it from that spot. Puts it in, 3-3, 7:59 to play, second period. This second period's been pretty action-packed here.
Oh yeah, tied up.
Fourth goal of the period right there.
All right, here's Withers on the draw. Center ice, she wins it back to Bulick. Bulick up to her forwards, but the Stars pop it back into the neutral zone. Back check. Looks like I had my head down. Looks like a shot.
Yeah, just shot from out deep. Lily got in front of it, knocked it down. She covers, and we'll have a D zone draw here. Just trying to keep the traffic away. You let that puck bounce around, you get in trouble. So just shut it down, get everybody settled down, and we'll go from here.
All right, Fusion win the face-off. Up to Ronning. Here comes Withers, gets the puck taken away. And looks like Ronning went for the puck and kind of got her stick under a player. She fell down, but no call. Puck in deep. Couple of changes by the Fusion. We got Lansing out there now with Ronning and Dexheimer. Puck kept in. Van Ranst couldn't hold the line. Puck comes out, but Laramore's there, and it looks like icing will be the call.
There's an art as a defender to slow playing that puck, and
Yeah.
Addie showed you what that was all about right there. She kind of you kind of got to look like you're trying for it, but not try for it at the same time. She pulled it off perfectly.
Yeah, the refs can blow icing dead if the team's not going for it.
So you got to kind of make it look like you're going for it, even though you're not. And that's what Addie did.
Short strides.
It's an art form.
Yes. I do notice quite a few players on the Stars that played on the varsity.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, one of the numbers didn't line up for me from the varsity game, but there is like Kelshaw scored and she played varsity as well. So
Yep, number 6 did.
Yep. But that 26 right there, I'm pretty sure that's not Addie. Is it? Do you guys think that's the same player? No, I don't think it is either. So I don't think all the numbers are lined up.
Dexheimer, shot and save. Got the puck on her forehand and just kind of sent it, looked for that more of a tight angle shot there, but the goalie was able to handle it.
Harvey back out there. He's got Mickey Bell and McKenna Schultz with her. Gulick and Danny Pellinger are the Ds.
Oh, face-off blown dead. The ref may have saw something. I'm not sure what he saw.
Hello? Am I in the view?
No. Fusion wins. Face-off back to Gulick. Gulick over to Pellinger. Pellinger sends it towards the net. Goalie able to handle it. Schultz tries to get it back to Harvey. Stars handle it, and they come out of the zone here, and they had almost a 2-on-1, but who is it? Gulick able to defend that.
Yeah, great defensive play by Gulick, and Harvey was really back checking on that one. That play was going nowhere, even if they got past Gulick.
Well, dumped in deep by Gulick. Now we've got 2-on-1 or 2-on-2. Pellinger able to defend. Puck comes up to Harvey. Harvey bounces it off the boards. Tries to get something going. Stars go for a change. The Fusion catch the stretch pass, but puck handled by the Stars and hop back into the Fusion zone. Ronning defending with Pellinger. Puck comes out in front. Withers couldn't get it past the defender. Bulick, a little fancy footwork. Tries to buy some time, passes it up to Harper. Harper gets it over to Ronning. Ronning and Withers able to stay on side. Ronning with a shot goes wide. Out to Van Ranst. And Van Ranst catches 28, trying to kind of loop around. Forwards get the puck in deep and go for a change. Rutten on it here, trying to keep the puck in. You got Ronning, Dexheimer, and Knowles.
Rutten really got tripped right there, and he'll let that one go.
Barris up to Rutten. Rutten to Dexheimer. Little fancy footwork. Dexheimer tries to stay on sides, which she does. Puck goes deep. Dexheimer trying to gain possession in front of the net. Knowles trying to get something on net. Puck cleared though by the Stars. Here come the Stars through the neutral zone, number 15. Trying to get around, looks like Barris, but Dexheimer taking the puck away. Here she comes wide. Goes for the dump and change. Three minutes, 28 seconds left to play in the second period. Game tied, 3-3. Fusion JV versus the ECA Stars. Larson playing defense, able to keep the puck in the zone. Bell working down below with Harvey. Harvey comes up with it around the back of the net. Little reverse to Larimore. Larimore, patience in front of the net here, gets the puck poked away. But Larson, scary shot, high, oh! Almost snipes another one right into the top corner. Larimore puts one towards the net, but it's deflected wide. And puck back out to Larmer, Emma Larson gets it in deep for Harvey and Bell. Schultz comes up with it. The Stars are kind of flat-footed right now, kind of standing around watching the Fusion try to work in their own zone. Another shot wide by Larson. Here's Harvey, shot high.
Yeah, this puck's just
Larson.
been...
Let's see if she can put one in finally from back there. She's gotten one already. Hopefully another one. Harvey tries to get one in front of the net. Interception. Reverse to Larson. Larson looks for her defensive partner, but her defensive partner happened to be changing at the moment. There's Schultz. Oh, Schultz tried to get it to Bell in front, but Bell playing some tight defense. Pretty physical play there, but the hands stay down. Out front by Bell. Goalie covers. A little bit of a collision there by my daughter. Fell into the goalie and took a couple little whacks to the head, but I don't blame him.
Harper looking for a penalty there. Mick made a great move to the net there, and Harper just came in, flying in there, looking for that loose change to knock it home, but the Eau Claire goaltender able to shut the door. We get a whistle. It's 3-3, 1:44 to go, second period.
Withers with the draw, tying up the center. Stars trying to hold the zone, or excuse me, trying to exit the zone. The Fusion are holding. Looks like we got Kaylee Lansing out there. Pellinger with her signature slide towards the net, trying to get
Good
Trying to
move
crash
working
net.
through traffic in the neutral zone, got it down here and just kind of lost her edge as she was getting closer to the net. So we'll set it up again here, 1:16 to go, second period. 3-3 game.
Looks like the Stars won that one back, but comes back out to the point. Pellinger keeps the puck in the corner. Lansing with some pressure. Puck comes back out to Lansing. Lansing playing defense now.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Got 1 minute left in the second period. Withers applying some pressure. Lansing trying to get an interception there, but the Stars able to clear. Looks like here comes Pellinger, Danny Pellinger. She got Harper Withers with her, looks to shoot. There was a rebound there, but nobody there to pop it in. Oh, here's number 9 on a breakaway. Shot, saved by Wang, covered.
Yeah, that was a great job there. The Eau Claire forward got behind the defense, but nice hustle by Kaylee Lansing coming back. Just got enough of a stick to take the smoke off of that shot. Lily Wang got in front of it, able to keep Eau Claire out of the net. Just 13 seconds to go here in the period. You hate giving up a goal in that spot. So nice job there by Liliana, kind of recover, or not by Liliana, but Kaylee recovering, and great job by Lily Wang just getting in front of it.
All right, puck won back by the Stars. Fusion fighting for possession. And we got a buzzer, and that's the end of the second.
So at the end of 2, it's 3-3. The girls will go in the locker room. We'll get a resurface here. Take about a 15-minute break, and we'll be back with third period action in just a bit. Third period about to get underway. Here in Eau Claire, it's tied up at 3 apiece here. The JV got the nightcap tonight. Varsity got the early game because they're playing, it was a doubleheader varsity game over in the big rink. Girls played first, and now Eau Claire North is playing Hudson. So doubleheader varsity over in the big rink, doubleheader JV over in this rink. So our JV girls get the nightcap tonight. Fusion trying to put some pressure on here, trying to get something going on early stages of the third period. Mr. Eric Withers back with us on play-by-play.
Hello. We are breaking it out of our zone here. Looks like Harvey with Schultz and Bell on forward. Gulick and Barris on defense. Here's Gulick. Are you all right?
2 minutes of battery left.
All right, I've got a message from my cameraman that we have 2 minutes of battery left.
We have another battery? I'll run the camera.
All right, we're kind of working on the fly here. Lindis is running to get a new battery. Larson is on the camera. And McKenna Schultz is taking the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it wide, looks to go behind the net. Reverse to Van Ranst. Van Ranst gets it broken up. And Stars look to clear, but Fusion able to keep the puck in the zone. Here's Bell. Bell, Withers shot. And looks like it was blocked wide. Gets her rebound, or attempts to get a rebound. Stars come up with it. Puck iced, play blown dead, and we're coming back the other way. Yeah.
13:24 left in the third period. 3-3 tie. Will be Withers taking the draw out there with Ella Ronning and Liliana Lansing. The D's will be Kaylee Lansing and Emma Larson.
Once again, we have two Lansings on the ice, not related. Withers with the draw. Stars win it. Stars trying to go D to D there behind the net, but Fusion are there to break up their play. Withers working back behind the net. Puck comes out to Lansing. Lansing unable to get to it. Over to Ronning side. Looks like we have a battery. Icing called off. Lansing, number 19, handles the puck, tries to skate herself out of the zone, ends up in a 2-on-1 for the Stars. Larson out there. Withers with some puck play. Puck ends up back to Larson. A little bit of urgency happening right now. Withers to the point. Shot wide. Ooh, scary. You had a Stars player, number 9, kind of set up to get the rebound, but she was unable to get it. Here goes Withers. A little bit of speed through the neutral zone. Tries to get it in deep, and it looks like Fusion went for a full change. For forwards, looks like we have Kylan Rutten, Lacey Knowles, and Layla Dextheimer. Gulick and Pellinger playing defense. Stars enter the zone, get it deep. Pellinger on it. Let's see if she'll take it. She looks to pass, but it's tied up. Gets it to Knowles. Knowles up to Dextheimer, but went through her legs. Couldn't handle it. Icing's the call. Puck blown dead.
Good time to swap the battery out. We'll probably lose video here for just a moment. Mr. Adam Lindis doing a little operation here, trying to pop this battery during mid-play. I think, yep, I've got to loosen
Sorry
it
if
up
we're
just a
making you
pinch.
dizzy right now, but
All right, there we go.
are we back? All right. And we're back. We got Schultz with a shot on net. Puck drops in front of the goalie. Centering pass by Schultz to Bell. Bell unable to handle it. Here's Pellinger. Pellinger to Gulick. Gulick puts it in deep. Schultz goes to work. Bell on the F2 position, waiting for the puck to kind of pop out. Harvey's out there as well. Back in deep by Gulick. Ooh, little cross-check action there against Schultz, but again, refs aren't calling too much today.
Yeah, been a few penalties here and there, but they've definitely swallowed them a few times tonight here in this game.
It's all right, let them play. Got a little charge here by the Stars, but
that icing courtesy of Danny Pellinger, just working hard, getting back, coming back for that puck, and getting between herself and the offensive player. Just lifted that stick, and we get an ozone draw out of it with 10:35 to go here, third period. All tied up at 3 apiece.
So does the battery not run to this thing? No, all right. Puck in deep, looks like Withers, Lansing, and Ronning out on forwards. You have Van Rienst and Barris playing defense. Puck comes out to Barris. Barris, little area pass to Lansing. Back to Barris. Barris takes it herself, looks to get into the zone, which she does. Withers tries to push it towards net. Puck goes wide. Ronning over to Lansing. Puck comes up to the point. Barris attempting to hold the zone. Back to Ronning. Only Ronning and Barris are on the ice. There's two of them right now because everybody else is changing. Ronning takes a pretty good body check against the boards. Play keeps going. Dexheimer. Reverse to Larimore. Larimore skates it in. Backhand. Oh, almost a goal there. Good save by the goalie.
Yeah, nice play by Dexheimer, bringing it around the net, drops it off for Larimore, and Larimore, instead of going behind the net, she's like, hey, they're going to give me space to come in there, I'm going to do it. Skated it right to the net, backhand shot. Had an opportunity in the back door there for the follow-up, but just couldn't get it to go. So we'll reset here with 9:21 to go. Third period, 3-3 game.
Larson playing defense with Larimore. Dexheimer tries for something. Looks like we have a Stars charge here. Try to get it to the front of the net. Nothing of it. Centering pass broken up by Larson. Dexheimer gets to the puck, but puck gets down deep behind the goal line. Larson working hard. Ends up to Layla, but she ices it, and the draw will be back in the Fusion defensive zone.
They'll send it all the way down. That was Larson against Kelshaw over there on the far side boards. Both those girls playing on the Wisconsin Wheel Western team, the 16U level. They'll both be going down to St. Louis in March to play in the Central District Championships. As will Esme Harvey, who's taking the draw here as well.
Here comes Schultz. She's got two other Fusion players. Put the puck on net. Goalie's able to gobble it up. No rebound. That's really kind of what you're hoping for there, is like a rebound off the far pad, and you've got a player there to smack it in, but goalie made a good play. Shot saved wide by the goalie. Mickey Bell down below the goal line. Comes up with it, tries to handle it. Stars take the puck out of the zone. A lot of black jerseys though on white jerseys. Little contact there. No call by the refs. Here comes Harvey. Harvey trying to control the puck towards the net. Looks like maybe Lansing put that puck towards the net. Kept in by Pellinger. Back to the Stars. Stars out of the zone. Bringing in deep. Lansing working hard, playing some defense against the boards. Stars come up with it. Nobody with her though. Puck down below to Pellinger. Pellinger trying to get something going here. She's got Withers and Schultz with her. Withers staying with it, tries to get the puck past the defender, but just can't get a puck bounce. Here's Gulick. Gulick up to her forwards. Stars get it. Withers with a stick on it. Withers takes a shot wide. Good interception there by Harper Withers. Gets back to the center of the ice. Back check by Lansing. Nice back check there by Lansing. Here's Barris. Barris taking the puck in herself. On her backhand, gets her a forehand. Oh, almost centering pass. Nobody there. Lacey Knowles on it. Back to Gulick. Gulick gets it in deep. Knowles. Dexheimer comes up with it. Skates through her forehand. Takes a shot from back behind. Easy save by the goalie.
Let's go back to that rush by Barris. She came around, shot, and what I see a lot of younger players do is they shoot and they stop and watch. Kaylee didn't do that. She kept skating, gave herself a second opportunity on the back side of the net. So don't shoot and watch, shoot and keep going to the puck. And that's what she did there.
I've actually heard that is when college coaches are recruiting, it's one of the things they look for is a player following their shot,
Correct.
Following their rebound. That's one of the little details that, a lot of players don't think of. Puck won back by the Fusion. Larimore, a little loop-de-loop. Gets it to her forehand. Shot by Larimore. Score!
Great job.
What a play, Addison Larimore.
Addie did a great job. Again, she had time and space. She took it. She skated in, got to a spot where she could get her shot, put it right over the pads, and now the Fusion are up 4-3 with 5:41 to go. Great shot by Addie Larimore.
Awesome goal. Yeah, Addie's such a hard worker. She's come such a far way since youth sports. Getting a hug by coach on the bench.
Larimore assisted. And the goal, 9:19 in the third.
Yeah, building kind of came alive when Addie scored that goal. You got all the varsity players over here, full of pizza, screaming their heads off.
Again, they got to be having a blast. Usually they got to watch the JV game and have their heads in the game being ready to play. Now they get to watch the JV game and just kick back, relax, and have some fun.
Yep. All right, let's see if the Fusion can get it done. We got, who's this? Harvey on the draw, wins it over. Puck gets out to Larson. Larson keeping it in. Oh, Harvey out front. Tries to keep it. Swept up by the goalie. Another opportunity there by the Fusion.
Yeah, nice job there by Ez. Just getting to that dirty area, trying to get it, just jam it in there. But the Eau Claire goaltender, again, doing a nice job. Been tough to beat her tonight. We do have 4 goals in the game, but we also probably have 80% of the shots in this game. So
yep. She's
been really good tonight.
Larson looks back to Lansing. Lansing up to Lansing. Lansing back up to Withers. Withers carrying it in. Tries to put a move on, get around the defender. Little contact. Puck kept in for a second by the Fusion, but then Stars get it out. Gulick quick on it though. Put in deep by Gulick. Fusion, couple of fresh legs for the Fusion. Pursued by Lacey Knowles. Lacey Knowles trying to control it. Pops back over to, looks like Mickey Bell, who takes a little bit of a hard fall. Withers back checking. Predators on it. The game has really picked up in intensity, I want to say, from the first period. Both teams playing really hard right now. Playing a little ping puck action here. A little back and forth. Let's see if we can get some control. Here's Pellinger. Pellinger reversing to Van Ranst. Van Ranst area pass out to her forwards. Gets past him though. Lands in the Stars' stick. Fighting for possession here in the neutral zone. Rutten getting it deep. Going for a change, but Bell pursues the puck. Bell wrap around to the net. Saved by the goalie. Back to Bell. Bell out in front to Dexheimer, broken up by the defense. Here come the Stars. Back check by McKenna. Puck handled by Van Ranst. Goes out in front of the net, but nobody there. Here comes Pellinger. Pellinger loses the puck. Bell picks it up. Almost a collision. Bell unable to get around the defender, but Dexheimer there to keep the puck in the zone. Barris and Larimore out there, defensive pairing, holding the blue line. Looks like Schultz and Harvey working on as forwards. Puck goes back out to Larimore. Larimore to Barris. Barris tried to get it up to Harvey. Puck bleeds into the Stars zone. Harvey coming around on her backhand. Ooh, scary backhand shot there by Harvey.
She can really lift it off the backhand.
Yeah, I thought that had a chance for a second. Schultz, stick handling in the corner. Pinned up against the boards. Harvey there for support. Here comes Schultz. Schultz to the net. Shot. Score!
Dexheimer, their second of the night, found a little spot there right on the edge of the circle and just fired it over the stick side shoulder of the Eau Claire area goaltender, and that will give the Fusion the space that I think they'd like to have here with 1:44 to go in the third period, now leading it 5-3.
Yeah, probably one of the better games for JV this
Scoring for the Fusion,
this season
number
so
20,
far.
McKenna Schultz with an assist.
Yeah, coaches like to see them have to work for it a little bit, and
Yeah.
we've had to work for it a little bit tonight.
16.
Fusion wins the draw. Looks like we've got Ronning, Withers, and Lansing out as forwards. Emma and Kaylee Lansing at defense. Withers back check. Stars try to get the puck over to the forward, but Larson's there. Puck comes out. Lansing through the neutral zone. It's like maybe they're trying not to over pursue now.
Yeah, when you're up by 2 goals here at this point in the game, Kaylee Lansing has the red light there. You're not skating at the net. You're going to cross the line and dump.
Their coaches are probably of the if they don't score, we win mentality.
Yep. Let's lock it down.
Puck back in deep, 35 seconds left to play. Fusion up 5-3, third period. Keep it down below the goal line and nothing bad can happen. See that? Yep, just throw it back down there, 20 seconds left to play. Fusion probably smelling victory at this point.
Smells like Little Caesar's pizza.
Yep, sure does. I wonder why that is. All right, 3 seconds left to play. Here are the Stars. Last shot, handled by Wang. Fusion win. And the crowd goes wild.
Save for the period, 2 for Wayne for a game total of 8. And 9 for Mars for a game total of 20.
All right, there you have it.
Fusion come back from trailing 2-0 at the end of the first, come back and score 5 of the last 6 goals to win it 5-3 here in Eau Claire. Fusion sweep the series tonight. They win the varsity game early on, win the JV game later, and that'll do it. We're going to head home. Really appreciate Mr. Eric Withers, Mr. Adam Lindis for helping out on the broadcast here tonight, getting this thing rolling for you guys at home, be able to watch these kids play. It was another treat, just a really fun game to watch these kids do what they do. Friday night, we'll be at the Wildcat Center and right here on the St. Croix Valley Sports TV YouTube channel. We'll see you Friday. Central Wisconsin Storm coming to town. We'll see you then.